Bonjour everyone, Madame Blue here. Welcome back to my channel. If you have been following me on any social media, Facebook, Instagram, viewing any of my other videos on YouTube, then you know that I do have my virgin hair vendors for sale. I have 3 of them that I've used for my business over the past 3 years. So I decided to put together a video of like a compilation video of all the different videos of the hair that I've collected over the years. Also, at the beginning of each section of videos, because I put them in sections, vendor 1, 2, and 3. So you will see at the beginning the wholesale pricing. I reached out to all my vendors, and this is the most recent wholesale pricing for what they offer. Like vendor 1, they do basically bundles and closures and frontals. So that was their pricing. Vendor 2 does wigs, bundles, closures, frontals, and so does vendor 3. So go ahead and screenshot that, or because the writing's kind of small, because some of them have a lot of things that they offer. So go ahead, pause that, screenshot that, save that. Now, any of these vendors will work, but I did include all of them because they offer different things. So some of them, the curl patterns I did label. So for example, vendor 1 and vendor 3 both offer deep wave. Like this is vendor 1's deep wave. You'll see later on vendor 3 deep wave, which is a lot curlier. So that's why it's like depending on what curl you're looking for decides like what vendor you should use. Like vendor 2 has like the Indian curly, Indian wavy type. So if that's the vibe you're looking for, then vendor 2 will work. Other than that, vendor 1 and 3, they offer pretty much the same thing. Because the hair is steam treated to get the curl patterns can be different with any vendors, but as you shampoo it, it loosens. Now y'all know I don't do lace, so don't come for me. This was just to show that they offer 613 hair that can be dyed. So this was 2 bundles and a frontal, I believe. This hair the client still has to this day. I actually ended up making it into a wig for her. It is a little bit shorter than it was because blonde hair, just like with real hair, is very high maintenance. So if you don't take care of that hair, it will break off. But she still has that hair, and it's over 2 years old. Also, y'all have all seen my blue wig. I still have my blue wig. I mean, you can go on my YouTube videos and see how long I've had that wig. It's over 3 years at this point. The very first video for vendor 1, that's my sister. You can see her history of me doing her hair with that hair. That hair is over 3 years old. The second video, that hair, she still has that hair. That hair is 3 years old. The video that just showed that hair is, I think, 2 years old. The client still has that hair. So now we're moving on to vendor 2. I do not have a lot of footage from vendor 2 because I sold mostly, like this is Indian curly. I sold mostly body wave. So because I sold mostly body wave, I stuck with vendors 1 and 2. But I'm sorry, 1 and 3. But vendor 2 does have body wave. They have all textures. They have the headband wigs. So I don't have a lot of footage from them, but that's only because I didn't sell it to clients. And honestly, I got so many wigs, I don't be needing bundles. I'll be buying them just because I don't need no hair. See, like I was saying, this is their deep wave, which is so curly, but over time, it does loosen up. So this is when it was very first installed, and towards the end, you'll see my sister's face again. That's that same deep wave, and you'll see that it's a lot looser. This is 30 inches to a child. She thought she was doing something. Goodbye. And I just want to say, with any curly hair, kinky curly, deep wave, Indian curly, if you're not good with maintaining curly hair because it is high maintenance, then stick with like a loose wave or a body wave or straight, because if you can't take care of it, all you're gonna do is it's just gonna break off, and it's like, what's the point? So if you're not good with taking care of hair, then stick with them nice simple textures. And y'all, I'm giving y'all the plug, so there's no more excuses to having bad hair, because I do a lot of sew-ins and people be having a lot of hair, and sometimes they need hair last minute. So they go to places like Amazon or some random site that sell like $10 bundles, and it's like, ma'am, you know this hair ain't no good, you know. So y'all go ahead, get 1, 2, 3, or you can get the one vendor list that has all 3. In my opinion, that's the best, because you're gonna get 3 different vendors. You're gonna have options. Like if one vendor don't got something, then another one might. Let me tell y'all something. Child, when this pandemic stuff first happened, nobody was having anything. I had to rotate between these 3 vendors because somebody was out of this, somebody was out of that. I'm like, y'all really don't want my business to succeed. This is the deep wave. See, it's a lot looser than it was when we first put it in. Oh, this kinky straight. Let me tell y'all something. Kinky straight is a bomb for natural hair. It blends so good. Look at that blendage. Look at that. And as you can see, a lot of these bundles are colored. They get really light. You can color them. I don't recommend going from black to like 613 or white blonde, but you can do it. Also, this vendor, they'll hand make a wig for you. Let's say, for example, their handmade wigs don't have what you want. You buy the bundles you want for extra $15 or something, they go ahead and make it for you. This wig, they made for me. I bought the bundles. I paid an extra $15. They made it for me. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're inspired to go ahead and buy one of these vendors and support the kid. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Share the video, share the link. Do not share your list, all right? I mean, you can, but if you really want to support the kid, then don't. They should be able to support the kid themselves by purchasing their own list. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support, and TTYL.